Hey everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. So, I got a few material level ups. Seems Barrett scabbed a few more kills than I thought he did because he got satellite beam during the whole debacle. Anyway, this must be calm. Yo, I'll be waiting at the end. Hurry and get your butt over there. Let's go, Cloud. Yeah. Ah, come on, listen to me. Got anything interesting to say? Ether. Thanks to Mako Energy, life's pretty darn convenient, thanks to Shinra. Don't you think, though? You're full of it. But I hate to think what life be without Mako Energy. I thought I was stuck there for a second. Mako Energy's made things a lot more convenient, but a lot of plants and animals have been disappearing at a rapid pace. I think the old life was better. Don't you think so? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, sure I'm right. You think so too, don't you? So, yeah, Restore and all that was really close to leveling up, so I just stuck it out. Got an extra level or so out of it. Did you say you came from Midgar? I used to live there too, but I heard they have lots of troubles lately. Poppy, what are you doing in there? Take your ether, old man. Locked. Can't open it. So yeah, Cure 2 is going to come in really handy and whatnot, as well as the extra HP for what I'm planning on doing. There was a suspicious-looking man in a black cloak. He carried a mean-looking sword. I want all your things. Peacemaker. I wonder who could use that. My older brother's so stupid. So embarrassing I could just puke. Hero tax. When I grow up, I'm gonna be a soldier. That's why I'm training hard now. Disillusion of youth. I heard President Shinra was killed. His son Rufus, the new president, was badly hurt. Hey, I bet that's news to you. Don't care. Don't care. If you're going to travel, you best keep an eye on what Shinra's doing. The famous floating city, Midgar. Just once I'd love to see it in person. Thanks to the Mako Energy Shinra Inc. develops for us, everything's more convenient now. Is it true that Shinra makes monsters? It's true. Yeah, well, either way, as long as we use reactors, we can't stand up to Shinra. Or stop using reactors. More ether, and since we actually have, well, a lot of money now, we can stop selling them. So we can actually start stockpiling the fuckers. I got my health and enough to eat. All's well. That's not all that really matters. My old man was a miner, but he couldn't go to work after the monsters started appearing in the Mithril mines. Now all he does is sit around getting drunk at the bar. Me? I used to work in a mine down south called Mithril Mine. But a while back, monsters started appearing. After that, business went to pot, and now I spend days here drinking. I heard terrorists bombed a mid-year reactor. There have been a lot of dangerous accidents recently. I hate it. Just hate it. Stay out of the kitchen! Seems there was this group called Avalanche running around. I guess Soldier finally wiped them out. Sure they did. This is the item store. I am gonna need a couple more tranks for something, and maybe we'll pick up 3, just to get an even 10. This is the materia store. So let's take an earth, a heal. This is the weapon store. So we have hard edge. Cannonball, I think, is another. I think the cannonball is actually a melee weapon, like the atomic scissors. But we have the atomic scissors. Earthrow Claw is an upgrade. We have the striking staff, so we're good for a while, and we have carbon bangles, so we're good for a while. However, I'll hang out at 4 slots. That got a few Lyson nuts, or Lasan nut. These are shitty nuts. Fuck them. We can pop that off. Save the Peacemaker. You don't have any grenades, do you? Fuck. Get a chance, I don't need to buy more grenades, but I'd like to have more grenades. Who the fuck? Tourists, huh? Here are a few things you should know about. They'll come in handy when you travel the world. Fuck you. That's so. Well, have a nice trip. Mr. Cloud? Your party is waiting for you on the 2nd floor. Oh boy. Cloud, you're late. Hang on. Can't reach it. Can't reach it. Can't reach it. Damn! Receive Mega Elixir. There we go. Okay. That works. Yo, man, you're late. Sorry to keep you waiting. Guess everyone's here now. So let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet. Let's hear it all. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Yeah, well, he was older than me and hardly ever talked about himself. So I guess you'd call us war buddies. We trusted each other until one day. One day? After the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. Sure is raining hard. Hey, how you doing? I'm alright. I wouldn't know. I've never had motion sickness. Everything okay? Why did they put those stupid-ass mouths on? Hey. Settle down. They gave me some new materia. Can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. You gonna brief us about this mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I joined Soldier to be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with a war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission. Kind of a way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we'll dispose of those creatures, then we'll locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures? Where? The Mako reactor at Nibelheim. Nibelheim? That's where I'm from. Hometown. Sir, something strange just crashed into our truck. That would be our monster. Urk. Om nom nom. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He's far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him. So, where do you come in? Oh, I got roasted and eaten by a dragon. Me? I was face down, ass up in the mud. And then we reached Nibelheim. How does it feel? It's your first time back in your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother is Jenova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father? What does it matter? Alright, let's go. Being on watch is so boring. You want to do what we always do? Shall we practice? Practice? Oh, you mean practice my pose? Do members of soldiers always have to worry about what others think? How'd it go? Was it like this? Good job. I really don't want to be in soldier. Psst, keep wandering around here and you'll get in trouble. The Mako smells pretty bad here. Yo, wait a minute. Is it the name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember Jenova. It's that damn headless spook living in the Shinra building. That's right. Barret, would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later. Tifa, I was only... Okay, Cloud, continue. The childhood friends reunite. I was really surprised with Tifa. Her tits got even bigger since I left. The town was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they're afraid of us. We'll leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. All we need is one lookout, so you others get some rest. Oh, and you may visit your family and friends. I heard Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. I want a shot of Sephiroth and that monster. Take my picture. I don't take pictures of nobodies. Bitch! Man, I'm nervous. How come? Look, you never know when a monster's gonna show up, right? No, we're in town. Everything's fine. It's when you walk outside of town or when plot happens that things get fucked. Oh, you're with Shinra? Welcome. Oh, I'm sorry. It's you, Cloud. I didn't recognize you. Shinra? Shinra? Soldier? Salsa? Are you gonna kill the monsters? Are you going to... Cloud, you've grown up to be a strong man. He's so cool. Way cool. As I recall... Well, there's no point in... Well, time to go get up to some shenanigans. Might as well. Much as I hate this flashback. This is my house. It has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. Yo, wait, I want to hear. Me too. It's been a long time, right? Tell us more. You saw your family, right? Alright. I don't know if you'd call it a family. My father died when I was still young. That's why my mom lived alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mom. My mom. She was a vibrant woman. Hadn't changed at all. But a few days later, she died. But when I saw her, she looked fine. Yes? Cloud! Welcome home, Cloud. Hi, Mom. Come, let me take a look at you. You look so handsome. So, is this a soldier uniform? Mama. My, how you've grown. I bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. Worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I'd feel a lot better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend. One that'll take care of you. I think that would be the best for you. Not interested. Are you eating right? I'm alright. The company takes care of me. Is that so? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you. Cloud? You know Cloud. Isn't that right, Cloud? I'll always be your mother. Let's stop this. Cloud? Did you go in my house? Yeah. I thought you might be home. Cloud, did you loot everything in my house? Hero tax, bitch. I stole your father's wallet. Cloud, did you go into my room? Yeah. Did you play my piano? Just a little. I can read sheet music too, you know. Let's see. Do, re, mi, ti, la. Forget it. That's something I'm gonna have to look up for later because it kind of plays a bit of a. I think that's how you get her final limit break. The letter. Did you read my letter? Yeah. Do you remember what it said? I remember clearly. I read it. It was a letter addressed to Tifa from the son of the guy that runs a general store. Tifa, how are you? I just arrived in Midgar 8 days ago. Yesterday, all of Nibelheim got together to welcome me. The only person that we couldn't get a hold of was Cloud. But everyone said he wasn't really that close to us. Even so, if we asked, he probably wouldn't have come anyway. Well, enough about him. Midgar is really something, but to tell the truth, I feel so behind on everything, so out of it. Even the rooms of the people in the slums are clean. Right now I'm living in the slums, but I plan to move to a really nice room like the ones seen in the magazines once I make some money. But to do that, I guess I have to find a job first. That's right, I still haven't found a job yet. I lied to my parents and told them I found a great job with Shinra Inc. I wonder if it's too late to go back. Sometimes I think I should have taken over my parents' store. Cloud, do you remember all of it? Yeah, I remember. Because there was some stuff about me. I just made it here to Midgar, but all I think about is Nibelheim. Hey Tifa, is that stupid old water tower still working? Is the old man at the inn doing well? Are my parents still at the shop every day? Have any monsters attacked? And most of all, how are you, Tifa? Feels like I haven't seen you for years. We were all talking about you last night. Everyone likes you, but because everyone idolizes you, I couldn't very well stab them in the back. I always acted cool, but actually, I was afraid of being jilted. Wow, if I keep writing like this will become a love letter. So I think I'll stop here. Take care. I'll write again. P.S. Write me back, okay? Back off, bitch. Received orthopedic underwear. Yoink. Cloud! It's true! Cloud, we're talking about something really important here. What? I'm 16! Panty raid! Hero tax! Hero tax panty raid! Woo! Welcome. Hey, aren't you... Have I been here before? I don't remember. Now you're pissing me off. This don't matter, so get on with it. I didn't care about the part where you go on a panty raid at Tifa's house. That was okay. All this other shit? Man, fuck the general store. You from Shinra? That's right. Jeez, big-headed young kid. Who are you? I'm the town's... Aren't you Cloud? Don't you know me? You're Tifa's... Right, I'm Tifa's father. Stay away from my daughter. Well, I already raided her underwear drawers and stole your wallet from your house, so fuck you. Is Shinra here to get rid of the monsters? And who are you? I'm Zangan. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. I have 128 students all over the world. In this town, a girl named Tifa is my student. Did you say Tifa? Tifa has good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. The whole inn's booked up for Shinra for the night. Cloud? Is it you, Cloud? It must have been 2 years. Say, you really moved up in the world being under Sephiroth's command. You left when you were 14 to become a child soldier. Good for you. What are you looking at? This scenery. Feels like I know this place. We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep soon. Yeah, let's get some sleep. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. Think they let me take a picture? If I knew this was going to happen, I would have made mountain climbing off limits. Late again. I was so nervous I couldn't get any sleep. Once the guide gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth. In case something happens, trust me.
I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you.
Tifa? You're the guide?
That's right. It just so happens I'm the #1 guide in this town.
It's too dangerous. I can't get you involved in this. There's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take one picture for a memento.
Tifa, can you ask him for me too?
Cheese! Great, thank you. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed. A Mako reactor was built in Mount Nibble. Or Nibel, whatever. The cold mountain air of Mount Nibel is the same. That bridge defies logic. Then again, the spikiness of these mountains are also weird.
It gets harder from here. Follow me.
The bridge! Whee! You see? Physics said fuck you! Yeah, she landed on her ass. She's fine. Everyone seems to be alright. Will we be able to get back?
These caves are intertwined, like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth, one person seems to be missing.
It may sound cruel, but we've no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. We'll travel together from here. Besides, he was the Shinra equivalent of a red shirt anyway. So, yeah, Cloud's weaker and shit. These are the mountains from, the monsters from Mount Nibelheim, so... We will be fighting these fuck nuggets later. But yeah, there's really no... Yeah, you don't even get anything out of this. It's just like, hey... You get random battles to watch Sephiroth murder shit while Cloud gets killed. What's this?
A mysteriously colored cave.
It must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here. I just hope we don't run into any more Durgans. Actually, you run into actual dragons in this fucking place. Last thing we need to do is fish Cloud out of another one's gullet. And what's this? A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature.
It's so beautiful. If the reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up too.
Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is it when you use materia, you can also use magic too? You were in Soldier and didn't even know that. The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in materia. Anyone with this knowledge can freely use the powers of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic, or so they say. Magic. Mysterious power. Did I say something funny? A man once told me to never use in scientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? Hojo of Shinra Inc., an inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. It was a walking mass of complexes.
A Mako fountain. So this is where the knowledge of the ancients is?
Yeah, and people can just get Mako poisoning. Let's all just stand in the raw Mako. Bloop, 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 bloop. Ah.
We finally made it. Sure took a long way, though.
Tifa, you wait here.
I'm going inside, too. I want to see.
Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets.
But
Take care of the lady.
Man! You better take real good care of me, then.
Yes, Shinra industrial secrets, like really precarious walkways and chains for ladders. Wish I would be throwing a fucking fit right now. This is Genova, right? It won't open. This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Cloud, close the valve. Okay. You're standing right there, lazy bastard. Why did it break? Now I see, Hojo. But doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gas. This is a system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy. That is, when it's working correctly. Now, what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed? Oh yeah, it becomes materia. Right, normally. But Hojo put something else in there. Take a look. Look through the window. Oh, I had to talk to him again. There is no sweet spot. What is that? Normal members of soldiers are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you. Is this some kind of monster? Exactly. And it's Hojo Shinra that's produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are. Normal members of soldier. You mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth. No. Was I? Was I created this way too? Am I the same as all these monsters? Sephiroth. You saw it. All of them were humans. Human? No way. Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different from the others. Special in some way. But not like this. Am I human? I didn't really understand what Sephiroth meant then. I was even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters. Damn, Shinra! The more I hear, the more I hate him.
Who would have ever thought a Mega Reactor held such a secret?
That would explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Cloud. Don't you think so, Barret?
Why are you talking to me?
Save the game. Yeah, maybe so. Want to take a breather here? Just in case. Still unsure. The game seems stable enough, but might as well save it every possibility.
Tifa, you were waiting outside then? Yes.
We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. Didn't even try to talk to me.
Then all of a sudden he just disappeared, right?
We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim.
The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion.
Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. I think there was some guy named Spencer or something. It was made by some asshole named Trevor. We'll just whoop 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 whoop. Isn't really a whole lot to investigate. Still sign of Sephiroth, but I know I saw him go into this room. Ah, this doesn't look precarious at all. Who knows how long this has been here? Rotten wooden planks sticking out of a fucking wall. Oh look, bones and shit. Fucking creepy sex dungeon. An apparently dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gass named that organism Genova. X year, X month, X day. Genova confirmed to be an ancient. Genova project approved. The use of Mega Reactor 1 approved for use. His name is Genova. Genova Project? Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Hey, buddy. Let me be alone. Okay. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra Mansion. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. Guys, the ominous music is playing again. Sephiroth seems different. Okay, Sephiroth, you need to come out of the creepy sex dungeon. You've been down here for a real long time. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor. I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra were an itinerant race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it was said they would find the Promised Land and supreme happiness.
But those who disliked the journey appeared. They stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one whit in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth, long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Now all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Jenova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. The Jenova Project. The Jenova Project wanted to produce people with the powers of the ancients, or the Cetra. I was what was produced. Produced? Yes. Professor Gast, leader of the Jenova Project and genius scientist, produced me. How did he... Sephiroth? Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother.
See, this is what happens when you spend a little bit too long in the creepy sex dungeon. You go a little bit kooky, a little bit crazy. You gotta come out of the creepy sex dungeon and go into the not so creepy sex attic every once in a while. Keep your balance. Gotta keep your balance. Well, that was fast. Well, I guess that's what a few Faragas will do. Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? You come over here and help me. I'll check this out. You check that one over there. Yep, Tommy's dead.
Oh, fucking springtime. Terrible. Sephiroth. This is too terrible.
You know, if your pauldrons were any bigger, like huge and out of proportion, then you could... Oh, wait, no, your hair is not black. Never mind. I could say you could be Zio, but your hair is not black. Zio was a disillusioned prick, too. The only difference was he wasn't a mama's boy.
Papa? Sephiroth did this to you, didn't he? Sephiroth, soldier, Mega Reactors, Shinra. I hate them all! Boop, ba, doop, boop, 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 boop.
Mother, I'm here to see you. Please, open this door.
How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople?
Tifa, you're a monk, not a swordsman. That's what you get for using weapons you're not proficient with.
You promised you'd come when I was in trouble.
Well, you missed the titties, you're fine. Let's put you down here. plot heal you later. Yeah. Promises.
Mother, let's take back the planet together. I've thought of a great idea. Let's go to the Promised Land.
Sephiroth. My family, my hometown. How could you do this to them?
They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. And now I'm here with you. So don't worry.
Squiggly eyeball nipple monster.
What about my sadness? My family, friends, the sadness of having my hometown taken away from me. It's the same as your sadness. My sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I've been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take the planet back from you stupid people from the Cetra. What should I be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know.
Beach boy, slap fight.
And that's the end of my story.
Wait a damn minute. That's it? No more?
I don't remember.
What happened to Sephiroth?
In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him.
Official records state Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra Inc. owns the newspaper, so you can't rely on that.
I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me?
I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Jenova? It was in the Shinra building, right?
Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar.
Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth?
Damn! None of this makes sense. I'm going, gone. And I'm leaving the thinking to you. Yo, Cloud, let's get a move on. Wait a sec. Cloud, what's wrong? You just gonna stand there while Sephiroth heads for the Promised Land? I ain't let Sephiroth or Shinra get to no Promised Land. And if they do, then we're all screwed. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. Just beautiful. Just leave it to me. Oh, brother.
Cloud? How bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me?
That was a slash. I thought you were a goner. I was so sad.
The ancients, etc., Jenova, Sephiroth, and myself. Let's go. Barrett's waiting.
What a fascinating story.
Oh, Cloud, let me give you this.
The PHS.
Access menu and blah 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 blah. With this cell phone, we can see you anytime. Yeah. I'm going on ahead. Okay, so I think we should... Yep, we're all healed. Count Beefula as his level 3 limit break. And we got about... I am going to do this next section because... Well, I might as well do this next section. And we're really going to do this next section or we're going to horribly fail. I can't speak right now. Consume all the dicks! Actually, I should put that back on Cloud. R13 got his, got Blood Fang. So, he still needs to get his second level 1. Then again, we're going to have to redistribute stuff anyway. Enemy skill, Earth, Yield! We're gonna have to, to do what we're going to need to do, but we might as well burn through Cloud's MP since he still needs kills somehow. Typically, I have Meteor Rain before I fucking leave Midgar. This time, Barrett's just like, I can call down fucking satellite laser. Look at me. Woo, woo, woo. Cloud doesn't have a dick to bite off. The attack has failed. Captain Spiky-haired Emo versus the bitch boy Mama's boy. Mama's little bitch boy. That's basically what he is. Alrighty, we have first teams first. Ark? Ark, 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 ark! Ark! Receive the Choco Mog Materia, our first summon! Alright. Thinking of crossing the marshes? Yeah. It'll probably be safer if you get a Chocobo. That way you can zip through the marshes with a Chocobo. It's the only way to avoid being attacked by the Midgar-Zolom. Midgar-Zolom? It's a serpent-like creature over 30 feet tall. You mean long? It detects the footsteps of anyone in the marshes. And then BAM! It attacks. To avoid that, buy a Chocobo with me and Choco Billy's Chocobo Farm. To purchase a Chocobo, please talk to my grandson. He's in the Chocobo stables at the far right end of the farm. Now fuck off. They were born in? No. Well, I guess that's that. So fuck it, we'll sleep in the goddamn hay! Give us money! Money, money, money! You little fuck nugget. Do you want a Chocobo? Give me one. You old folks are out of luck. Old folks? We're all out of Chocobos. I'm taking care of the ones here, ones out there for someone else. You know, if you really want a Chocobo, you should go out and catch one. Want to know how to catch a Chocobo? Yeah, basically knows. Yeah. Well then, shall we get down to business? I'll sell you the Chocobo lure for 2,000 gil right now. Sure. Thanks. Wouldn't hurt to buy some greens either. Oh, and how fast the Chocobo will finish eating depends on what type of greens you feed them. Well, I'm not going to buy Mimic greens from you right now. We'll just get some Geshel greens. Also, I kind of need to sell... Did I already sell crap? I already sold crap. Okay, we sold crap. Wasn't it really expensive? But don't be mad at my brother or grandpa.
Ever since Mom and Dad died, it's been like this.
Alrighty. So, Chocobirds. Who has spare materia slots? You do. You can have Chocomog and Chocobird for now. Alrighty. And we got Nokobos. Fuck! Well, I did not mean to do that. That, my friends, is what you call fuck you overkill. Shit. I was saving that. I forgot I had it. I just held A. Because, yeah, apparently Barret has a GDI ion. Okay, here we go. Barret has a GDI ion cannon. God, a Chocobird! How to ride a Chocobo. Press cancel to get off. Chocobos will escape when the player dismounts. Okay, so now that we're on this side of the marsh, we're gonna save. Okay, so Barret by far has the most health. I'm pretty sure anyway. Yeah, Barret by far has the most health. Now what we need to do with old Barret boy here... Oh wait, you're not Barret. Okay. He's gonna need a restore. Oh, wait, not that. Not there, though. First things first is we need to give him fire materia, and elemental materia, and enemy skill materia, and a restore materia. And we leave it at that so he has as much HP as possible. The rest of you fuckers... take to restore all combos. Poison, heal. Lightning. Ice. Earth. Fire. Cover. Oh wow, that actually gives you +1 luck. Chocomog and Steel. Alright. Now... make sure everybody's HP is up. Order everybody in the back. And then we hope this fucking works. Hey, buddy. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hello. Hello. There you are. Hey, you big bitch. Alright, the first thing we want to do is hit you with a Graviball. The second thing we want to do... Yeah, there was a better version of those. Okay, he's up in the air. Poison that motherfucker. Go! Good, knocked him out. Gotta keep Barret's HP up. Run, run, run. I think he can only do that once. Whew. Where? Oh. Well, that's nice. Those don't bring people back from the fucking... Damn it. Okay, well... That went remarkably well, actually. I'm very surprised by that. Alright, so give everyone back their restore materials. Poison, lightning, earth. Lightning, earth, sense. Heal, fire, ice. Heal, fire, steel cover. Fire, Chocomon. Sense. Ice. And fuck it, Chocobo lure just for the +1 luck. So yeah, that went very, very, very well. And with that, before we head on to the next bit of plot and all that jazz, I'll see you guys next time. Adios.